Hello everyone, ATR here, and welcome back to the Hearthstone Beta. So, we drafted an arena run with supposedly the best picks available out there, and we did pretty horribly. We died, well, not right away, but, you know, pretty quickly. So let's see what happens. I was not very, convinced by all this, but then again, I mean, the choices that we were given, we weren't really given that great choices. I mean, like I said, no consecrations came up, no true silver champions. I mean, those are like staple things from Paladin. Hell, even Hammers of Wrath to remove stuff, none of that actually came up. So we picked the best classified things from what we were given. We made a little bit of a wonky deck with no real power at the end, but yeah, I mean, hopefully we'll do something with it. We lost our first game after a little bit, but well, let's see. The DB.
You asked for it.
Okay, so Raging Worgen, Mad Bomber. Hey, all of these are actually great choices. I think I'll send back the Blessing of Kings, even though combining it with that would be amazing, but actually no, you know what? We're gonna keep that just in case. There is a play that we could do, and that is to put out the Worgen in turn 4 and try to hit it with this, but I don't think that's going to be very useful. So, greeting straight into a Leper Gnome. Let's see if we can actually kill that Leper Gnome. We're going to have to use our Mad Bomber with a coin. There it goes. Hits us as well, but at least we got rid of it. So, we got an early answer to that. And turn 2, let's see what he got. What do you got? He's just going to ping us. Okay, so deals 1 damage to that. We're going to be able to hit for 3. And all we can do is get another Mad Bomber, but that doesn't seem like a smart idea because we'll kill our own guy. So we're just going to summon a Recruit. Do that. There we go. Next turn, I'm probably going to go for the Worgen to see if I can potentially trigger it with my Bomber on the next turn. So he does end up killing my guy, but does end up spending more mana. And we are going to go Raging Worgen. So the Raging Worgen is a threat. Let's see if he deals with it like, say, a Frostbolt or something. No, he's gonna ping that. Well, it is 2 mana. He could still have a Frostbolt. Nope, no Frostbolt. Okay, so let's see if this actually works. We are going to Mad Bomber. And we do hit our guy. Oh my god. That was ridiculous. It actually hit it 3 times. That was stupid. How? What are the odds on that? Damn. That sucked. Well, so much for that. It was a good plan, and it worked in the first shot, but the next 2 shots did not work. Ugh. So he goes for the Mad Bomber himself. He's going to hit my guy's kill. Oh my god, that is the moneyest Mad Bomber for that.
Justice demands retribution.
So this game isn't going very well at this point. At least we're going to be able to Bluegill Warrior here, get rid of that. And, oh, no. Oh, I thought I clicked on that. I thought I had only 4 mana. So we're going to put out a Harvest Golem, at least a decent creature. And we can start stabilizing from there. But, wow. That early game was kind of ridiculous there. Ancient Drake comes out. We could Blessing of Kings our own guy and do damage, or we can put out a Boulder Fist Ogre and just make a bigger threat, which is the better choice here. So if we do this, that becomes a 6/7. We kill that, and it becomes 6/3, which is easily killable. I think we're just simply gonna Boulder Fist Ogre and go for it. Yeah. Let's try to put those big threats. He might have a Polymorph, which we're gonna cry if he does. He's aiming at something. What's that? A Fireball, probably. Fireball does hit for 7 damage, but he decides to go for the Cone of Cold instead, dealing 2 damage to each one. He's gonna ping this guy. No, he's actually going to leave it there. Why would he? I mean, why would he ping it, considering? Oh, well, he's actually gonna go for the RNG route. Kills my guy, hits the other one, and I think he's gonna sacrifice his guy just to clear the board. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, he's not gonna. Well, because he doesn't need to, because it's frozen. Okay. We can bring back the Boulder Fist Ogre and do a little bit more conservative plays here. I think that's what we're gonna do. Otherwise, this Boulder Fist Ogre is just gonna die the next turn. So Come back to me, Boulder Fistoger. Save yourself. We can Argent Protector this to give it a shield, and then just summon a recruit. Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Not on my watch.
Reporting for duty.
Running low on cards now, but we at least have a decent ability here. He has a lot of cards though, and there's still a lot of things that can happen here. Another Cone of Cold would just be devastating here. It would kill almost everything, except the guy with the shield. But if he actually pings it first and then Cone of Cold kills everything. If he Flame Strikes, he kills everything also. Although, that probably would be less effective. So he's gonna go take the damage with that and then Flame Strike. Yeah, it looks like that's what he's going for. Okay. So at least the Flame Strike absorbed a lot there. The Young Priestess comes out and is going to heal that. We have no consecrations whatsoever in this deck, so that means that we're not going to be able to do much. But at least we've got a Wolf Rider. We can get rid of that big threat, and I think that is the better choice rather than a Boulder Fist Ogre. Wolf Rider with Blessing of Kings becomes a 7/5. Don't think that's actually of any worth to anybody. No, I think we should simply Boulder Fist Ogre to get rid of that. And we bring out a recruit.
Reporting for duty.
There we go. So the recruit is going to be a target for his Fire Blast, reducing his mana that is available, but at this point, especially in an arena, I don't think you have very high costing cards that you wanted to use a lot. So he's down to 7. He's going to Ethereal Arcanist. Ethereal Arcanist. And it gets buffed. Okay. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we can't do that. So we can 6, 7, 8 and hope that we can actually Defender of Argus the next turn. Pretty much the only thing we can do here. Okay, so Boulder Fist Ogre is back. We get a 1/1. That 1/1 is going to die, but next turn we can use the Hero ability and Defender of Argus to make them stronger. He's going to go for the Polymorph. Of course, he had it at one point, but decided to just keep it. And then he's just holding on to that. He kills it with that, kills it with that, and kills me with more stuff. I don't see us winning this, guys. We don't have a lot on the field. So, quality is a great option here if we had anything on the field, but we don't. And we have no way of dealing with it. That's why I'm saying that I'm not very fond of Paladin, because, yeah, the hero power is a 1/1, but I have to wait a turn to use it. At least with the Druid or things like that, I can hit with it right away. The only thing we can hope for is that we get a Wild Pyromancer to be able to deal with the stuff that comes out. So in this situation, I think I'm going to have to pop my Blessing of Kings. 4, 8, 9, 10. Well, yeah, I'm going to have to pop my Blessing of Kings here. We're going to summon a recruit. And we're actually going to pop our Defender of Argus as well. We need it because we're very low in health. We're going to buff this guy. We're going to Defender of Argus it. So at least we have a 6/6 that he has to deal with, but he probably has a Fireball or a Polymorph that he's just going to toss at it. And again, I'm going to cry. Flame Strike. Okay, well, not exactly the same thing, but works the same way. He's going to sacrifice... Okay, he's going to sacrifice his priestesses and hit me for 7. So we're dead next turn. Unless we get that Wild Pyromancer. And we don't, so we're dead. Okay, so GG once again. I mean, we are actually not dead just yet. We can Humility one guy. I think we can't actually hold on to the equality, so we're going to... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're going to Equality. We're going to Shieldwind Yeti. We're going to power that. And we're going to Humility this guy. Keeps us alive for one more turn. No, actually, we're still dead. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. If he notices, we're dead. Does he notice? Because he has... Yeah, he notices. Okay, never mind.
The victory.
Okay, so that is not going very well. I don't think I'm gonna be picking Paladin anymore. You know what? I think I'm done with the Paladin. I liked this following the guide. It gave us, you know, some decent insight into much more experienced and talented players than myself. But I just can't use Paladin. I mean, unless I make Constructed where I know of the things I have, I don't feel like the Paladin's hero ability helps me out that much. I mean, to be fair, from the ones or choices that we were given, I don't think any of them would have made much of a difference. The Warrior only armors up. And what was the other one? Warlock, I think? Yeah, I guess the Warlock, you know, gives you cards, but this didn't really help. Gonna toss back this, and I don't really like the Injured Blade Master that much, so we are going to just keep the Worgen just in case. I think we would have done very well if the Warden hadn't died to our Mad Bomber. Jeez. Wild Pyromancer, nice to see you around.
Well met.
I don't want to toss him out though, because we do have that potential combo with Equality. And we do have a couple other spells, so we might use the Sweeper, especially against the Warlock. They have some nice units there. Frostwolf Grunt comes out. Okay. What do we have that can deal with it? We have a Wolf Rider. We'll use it in turn 3. Actually, I don't know if I want to use it on turn 3. It all depends on what he does here, but if he doesn't bring anything else out and just life taps, I think I might just Raging Worgen, because again, the Worgen doesn't die against this thing. Looking at his cards, and he goes for the Ardent Squire. Okay, so then I'm definitely not going to Worgen, because he can kill it with both, and he would probably sacrifice him just to make sure that I don't get an active Worgen. So I'm gonna go ahead and Wolf Rider here, clear that, and we are gonna pop that shield, because that shield might make it a little bit too strong for us later on. It does keep board advantage, but I think that's okay, because next turn we may in fact actually drop the Worgen, and that 1 damage creature will not really be much of a factor. Hopefully he life taps. Life tap one time. Life tap. Come on. You know you wanna. Total Warrior. Okay, well, that is less than ideal. Spellbreaker. Not the best usage of Spellbreaker, but I'll allow it.
Your magic shall not save
Breaks that taunt. Big creature, he has to sacrifice both of his units to get rid of it, so yeah, I like that. It's an okay choice. Okay, so he's actually gonna go for me. I do not agree with that. At the start of your turn, destroy it. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of his Dire Wolf. And we are going to Venture Co-Mercenary and make him cry just a little bit. Although we could Cult Master, but I don't think that's the best choice here. We don't have any spells to deal with, so yeah, we're gonna get rid of this thing. And Venture Co. Yeah, bring out a big ass threat and make him cry about it. Not gonna be able to play much, so it's gonna slow down our tempo, but he has to deal with it, and he doesn't have enough to deal with it right now. And it's a 7 damaging creature, so I can just start smacking him in the face. If he wants to go for me, go for me. I'll smack you for 7. He can only do 6 right now, so. Next turn, I'm probably going to drop a Worgen. It all depends on what I drop. Ooh, a Murloc. I actually think I'm going to use the Murloc and get rid of this big damaging creature and just go for him on 7. There you go. Most expensive Murloc ever, but it gets rid of a 3/2, so highest damage off of the field. And once again, he can only do 3 damage to me. That Venture Co-Mercenary kills him in 3 turns. Okay, so he pops the Siphon Soul to get rid of it. That's nice, so it allows me to play stuff now. And we have stuff to play, to be fair. We have a Shilwyn Yeti and a Raging Worgen. He can kill the Worgen if he wants to sacrifice both his creatures, or try to do something against the Yeti, but either way, I think that's good for me. He would have to Siphon Soul it once again if he has another one, which would suck, but at least he spends a lot of mana because it costs, what, 5? 6, actually, so he would spend his entire turn doing that.
So many possibilities.
Yeah, there are a lot of possibilities. Which one do you consider the biggest threat? So he considers the Yeti the bigger threat, apparently. Goes for me. Okay. Has 4 mana available. Doesn't even life tap. Okay. That's fine. So at least we have our combo right here. That's very lucky of us. We're going to be able to clear anything that he brings onto the field that is a big threat. What do we do here? We attack that to get rid of it. Trigger our guy. We are going to Dark Iron Dwarf it so that it hits for a little bit more. And then we Argent Protector and get that out. Yeah, that sounds great. So kill that, enrage it. Dark Iron Dwarf gives us 6. Hit him for 6. Argent Protector comes out, protects that, and we get ourselves a 1/1 on the field. So now we have full field advantage, and if he has a Hellfire, he's not gonna kill our Worgen. Which he is probably lamenting right now. He's probably thinking, shit. He might have 2, so I mean, he's still, yeah, there you go. So Hellfire protects that. Got 2 guys on the field. What can you do against those 2 guys? Spellbreaker. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna kill your Spellbreaker, and I'm gonna get a card from it. Doesn't need to die. I don't actually think it even needs to die. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that the correct choice? I think it is because we put a taunt. Yeah. Cold Master comes out, and we just attack directly. There's no reason for us to have to hit that because, well, we got taunts. If he has a Hellfire, he wipes the board, but he wipes the board.
You shall not
Shield Bearer comes up. His guy dies against whatever it attacks. Doomsayer comes out. We still kill that Doomsayer anyways. No, actually we don't. Okay. So... what can we do here? Equality is not the sexiest sounding thing here. I'm not going to do it with that because I kill my own guys. But if we equality, we get rid of both the guys and we just kill him. Fuck it. What am I thinking? He's down to 4. No. Okay, so yeah, at least we got ourselves a victory. So we are not the worst around. We're pretty bad, but we got to win. Let's keep on going. We're still way under time here, so yeah. Not the best, you know, like I said, arena runner setup, but at least we got a win where we don't feel that horrible. Hopefully we'll get a couple more. I don't see us going very far with it, but, you know, maybe it has a little bit of potential to go in the mid-range there. Druid, one of my favorite classes, against Cinematical. Okay, Blessing of Wisdom, we're gonna toss that. I don't think we need that early on. Although, actually we're gonna keep it, you know why? Because we might be able to put it on the Mad Bomber and get at least 1 card, and we can maybe work it to get the Twilight Drake a little bit more buffed. So yeah, we'll keep that on the hand. Might be the wrong choice, but it's the choice I'm going for. Well met, we're gonna pass. He's gonna have the option to coin into a 2, and if not, we're gonna Mad Bomber this turn. Turn 3, probably gonna Hero Power and Blessing of Wisdom. Coins into something else. What is that? Something else? A Claw. Okay, so very aggressive. Interesting start. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and Mad Bomber. Hope that we kill that thing. Hits us, hits him, and hits him. Well, that's quite unfortunate for us. We're gonna be able to get rid of our Mad Bomber, which throws a wrench in our plans, but, well, can't win them all, right? He's gonna Hero Power, hit the Bomber, and hit the boar. No, actually, he's going for us. Okay, so very Very beat downy. Ooh, quality consecrate, but I think I'm just gonna want to. No, I don't think I do want to do that. Do I? Wild Pyromancer into Blessing of Wisdom kills that thing, hits my guy, and I hit for 1, and then he kills it. I somehow don't feel that that's worth it. I have the combo right here. I'll save it for a more important situation. So we are going to do that. We're going to Blessing of Wisdom. And we're going to draw ourselves a card. Probably only going to get 1 card out of this because he's going to target it now. But at least we stop him from bashing on us. And we get a card for our Drake, which will at least, you know, make it a little bit stronger than the 4-1 that we played on the first game. This should make it a, what, a 4-6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more cards. Yeah, 4-6. Okay, decides to give it Taunt. That is a very weird thing that he's doing, but okay. So we're going to be able to get another card, and I think we're going to, you know, use that to our advantage. So we are going to put a shield on our bomber. We're going to attack for 3, get yet another card. We're going to attack for 1, and we're going to hope that this Mad Bomber does a little bit of work for us. Nope. Well, it hit him 3 times, but it didn't actually do much. That's fine. He hasn't done a lot of damage to us because he's hitting us with a 1 damage creature, but okay, he swipes us, gets everything else down to 1, and he targets us. What is he doing? I don't really understand. Okay. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, this guy is gonna get 4-6. So I think this is the optimal time to bring him out. This guy would be a 4-5, so yeah. Makes more sense to bring this guy out. We sacrifice our lowest damage creature. I made a mistake. I actually needed to have done that first to get another card and buff him up to 7. Oh well. I'm hoping that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. So we got him down to 19. Still got 3 guys on the field. He's gonna Healing Touch. That's why he's beating on us directly, because he has heals apparently. And he's got 2 mana available. Okay. So let's keep getting more cards here. We're gonna bring out probably the Yeti and a Swamp Ooze, because those are probably the highest value guys. So we kill that. Go ahead and get ourselves a card. Cult Master, nice. I don't feel like that is the choice right now, because I don't know if I can get my guys killed, and it would probably be targeted by something else. We attack with that. Yeah, we're gonna put out a Shiltwind Yeti and an Acidic Swamp Ooze. Those are too high value. The Acidic Swamp Ooze doesn't really get any benefit from staying in my hand. There's no weapons for druids, so might as well bring him out into play. And so far, he has been reluctant to hit our guy. There we go. He finally decides to heal himself up and get rid of my card drawer. Nice of him to join the party after all. And can we kill him? Let's see. That is 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. We can't kill him this turn, but we can sure try and do quite a bit of damage. This guy's the highest. I don't actually think I need to do much here. Yeah, we're just going to buff all our guys. This thing comes out and it stays on the field, and this buffs this so that it doesn't get killed by that. Yeah, I think that'll be the play. So we bring out a Harvest Golem, we buff this guy up, and we attack with all we got and bring him down to 5. So we kill him next turn unless he can wipe the board in some incredible fashion, like say a Wild Pyromancer with something else. He can't do this because he's not a Paladin, so yes, we won. Excellent. Okay. So we're doing good now. 2-2. At least we broke even. So that means that the next game is going to determine whether we go positive or not. So here's hoping we get a 3rd win. So that was a very weird weird druid. I mean, he was just beating on us with a 1/1 boar for a long time. I mean, I don't know what he had in his hand that he wasn't able to play. Maybe he just had a lot of very big creatures, maybe? But I mean, I personally would have just sacrificed the boar after the first hit and hit that bomber to get rid of it, but I mean, that's just me, I suppose. Okay, this is a... the Ogre Magi is crap. We don't actually need him, so we'll just toss him and leave him around there. I think the Scarlet Crusader is probably better than this, so we'll toss that also and see if we get anything better. Hoping for a Mad Bomber? No? Yeah, this guy's nice, so okay. Jaeger, Paladin. This is probably going to be a very difficult fight.
Well met.
I meet you well. Murloc Raider comes out.
Well met.
I suppose in this instance, it's actually not a bad choice, considering that I'm not going to be able to do anything against it. I could coin it to get rid of it with my own Murloc, or coin to get that out on the field, but I'll take 2 damage for now. God knows what picks he was given that he had to pick a Murloc Raider. I mean, that is one of the things that they tell you never to pick, if you can. So I think in this situation, considering that he's probably going to hero power and have 2 creatures that can hit, I'm going to coin into the Harvest Golem. Because the Scarlet Crusader, while yeah, it does kill everything, it gets killed itself, and this guy wouldn't actually get killed. So yeah, we're going to coin into Harvest Golem.
Job's done.
And that was a stupid choice, considering that this guy is now a 3 damage creature, so he's going to be able to kill the Harvest Golem and actually kill the remaining guy without losing his knifey creature, so I don't know what I was thinking in that situation. That was a big mistake by me. Yeah, well. Scarlet Crusader would probably been the better choice there, because it actually trades with that. I was thinking this would be a 2 damage creature, but oh well, at least he's not going for me, which is actually good news, because he buffed that, so that means I'm going to get rid of it. And we're actually going to get rid of everything with the Wild Pyromancer. We're not going to be able to use the Equality combo, but we can use the Humility combo. Actually, no, with the Blessing of Wisdom combo. Yes, that one worked great. And we hit there. This guy stays alive. Going to die in the next turn, but we get a card, so that's fine. So Wild Pyromancer comes out. Blessing of Wisdom on this guy. Gives him the ability to get a card. Burns everything else. This guy goes in. Gets me a card. Kills the guy. Stays alive. And we got 2 1-1s on the field. Well, not 1-1s. 1-1 health. So yeah. I like that. Again, I mean, nothing compares to the Wild Pyromancer Equality combo, because it's a board sweeper. But it, you know, I think that was the best choice in this scenario. So the best scenario that we have here is that he doesn't manage to kill. No, okay. I was saying the best scenario is that he doesn't manage to kill any of our guys, in which case we're going to get yet another card, and we could sacrifice what we have onto what he puts on the field with a Cold Master and get even more cards, but that, well, that didn't happen, as you saw. I think I want to use my mana as most efficiently as possible, so I'm going to put out a Bloodfin Raptor and get this guy out. So, yeah. Hero Power, Bloodfin Raptor, and attack him for 2. So we've taken a little bit of a beating there, but we are okay. He could Consecrate again if he has another Consecrate, which I am kind of jelly that he got a Consecrate, but, well, what can you do? So now the Equality is not so much of a sweeper. We're going to have to use it in a, well, kind of a strategic situation, like right now. And I get rid of that. Although we can get rid of it very easily. We had these 2 damaged creatures, and we put out a Scarlet Crusader as well. So yeah. Although, let's see, 4, 5, 6. No, it's fine. Let's keep that. I have cards. I don't need to get card advantage right away. So, Bluegill Warrior comes out. We're going to target the Gadget Son. We're going to go straight at him. And with the 3 mana remaining, we are going to put out a Scarlet Crusader. Yeah. I was debating Scarlet Crusader or the injured Blade Master, but I think the Scarlet Crusader is a better choice. The shield is hard to pop. I mean, obviously, 3 health is also hard to remove right away, but I don't know. if he gets a silver hand, I mean true silver champion, you know, that could be kind of damaging. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
What is that secret, I wonder? Well, only one way to find out.
Join or
Okay,
die.
figured. So that's what I did with this guy, so that he only pops the shield. There you go. So we're gonna send the Scarlet Crusader back to our hand to regain the shield. Not just yet, though. We're gonna wait a turn. We're gonna get ourselves some minions by reducing the health on this guy. Not minions, cards. No, you know what? We're gonna send that back. So yeah, Cold Master comes up. You sack that against that. There's no reason to worry about that guy because it can't attack. And we are going to. We could Argent Protector and just protect our Scarlet Crusader again, or protect the Cold Master. I think I'm gonna protect the Cold Master just in case he has another Concentrate.
Not on my watch.
Sorry, Scarlet Crusader, I don't care that much about you, so we're going to protect our highest damaging creature and most valuable one. So if he wants to get rid of it, he has to focus a lot, rather than just kill it with 2 damage. And we still have that equality available. And we also have the Youthful Brewmaster, which I can either do on this guy to get yet another shield popped on somebody, or we can do it on the Scarlet Crusader, but I think it's better to just do this guy. I mean, why bring back the Scarlet Crusader when we can, you know, actually actively put a shield back on to somebody. So he's at 7 cost. Doomsayer comes out. Gonna force me to attack with a lot of guys, but it's fine. I don't see much of a problem there. And we don't actually lose anything by doing that, so yeah, let's see. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I'll do these. Okay, so we are going to pop here,
Who's next?
pop there,
Join or die.
pop everywhere.
This is my responsibility.
We're going to
Drink with me, friend.
bring this guy back. We are going to get an Injured Blade Master on the field, which is a 4/3, and we're actually going to put a Divine Shield on him,
Not on my watch.
and we're going to attack right there. There we go. So that puts me in a great spot. Next turn, we can Boulder Fist Ogre and
Squire,
do something else.
Ready, sir.
Since I don't have another Youthful Brewmaster, I think the Argent Protector's utility has run its course. So yeah, we're going to sacrifice this
my
against this. Ooh, we get a Defender of Argus. That's an excellent thing to get right now. And we're gonna pop it on these 2 guys right here. So yeah, Defender of Argus comes out. How much damage can we do? We do, hold on. We do 4, 8, 3, 6, 9. That's 17. Oh, we can actually kill him. Okay, good. So yeah, we could actually kill him before, but yeah, whatever.
My shield for Argus.
Well, let's just go straight for him. And victory! So that went pretty well for us. Never really lost momentum and board control, so yeah! Okay, well that puts us at the half-an-hour mark, so we're going to stop it right there, and at the very least, we got ourselves 3 wins. So, a very rocky start, but we managed to stabilize, so even if we lose right away on our next match next time, hey, at least we broke even, right? Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.